Choice event, which we'll get to in a minute, but let's start with this, Senator, because the city of Chicago was under siege as recently as about a year ago. They seem to be going a little bit in the right direction, and then came this weekend, which was just devastating, and now they blame the guns. Your thoughts?
Well, I think we do have a problem. There's this horrific violence, and it's hard to get your mind around it. But I think it's more of a sickness of the spirit than it is actually ownership of guns. In fact, if you look at the rules and the laws, the cities that have the most significant gun control seem to still have the highest violence. So, yeah, there is a problem. There's mental illness with some of these shootings. There's also just sort of a thuggishness that's out of control that no longer knows right from wrong. But it's something really maybe even beyond government. It's spiritual. It's that people need to be taught right and wrong. There needs to be an influence in their life. And there has to be a police presence, to deter crime. But it's not as simple as banning guns, because they've tried that in Chicago and they've tried that in D.C., and frankly, it hasn't worked.
O'Reilly has been pressing the president to take a leadership role on this, on, being a role model and pushing for improved community activism and reaching out to, inner city youths to try to set a good example and try to help with the right from wrong determination and lift them up out of poverty so that we don't see this kind of thing. Your thoughts on that?
Well, absolutely. It's a complicated problem. It involves, poverty, it involves unemployment, but it also involves lack of parental guidance, lack of church guidance, lack of pastoral guidance.